Bluey, she is a much-loved Australian blue heeler dog who became a global sensation almost overnight. The programme was hugely popular in Australia after its release in 2018. By the following summer of 2019, Disney Plus had bought the international programming rights and Bluey was now available across the world. Her fame grew immensely, with 4.4 million followers on TikTok, 1.3 million followers on Instagram, and a whopping 9.39 million on YouTube. But what was more interesting was her popularity amongst adults and teenagers, posing the question, who is Bluey's intended audience, children or adults?
I don't ever want to leave this couch.
Now, of course, Bluey is clearly a children's programme aimed at preschool-aged children. Its animation style perfectly appeals to kids. Bright, vivid colours, relatable games and toys, as well as focus on children of young ages, between 3 and 7. The family focus of the show presents Bluey at the centre, a 7-year-old blue heeler dog. She is surrounded by her youngest sister Bingo, Mum Chili, and arguably the best character, her dad Bandit.
Keep walking.
I have a wife!
Unlike other programmes, children are not spoken down to, rather spoken to like adults, about complicated topics which many people struggle to speak on.
We all fail mum schools sometimes.
Other programmes, such as Peppa Pig, share very similar aspects to Bluey. They both focus around family and friends, a sibling relationship, and the more obvious one, they are all animals. However, Peppa Pig portrays much simpler storylines suited for children. The language used is much more basic, and children are spoken down to, unlike in Bluey where they are treated more maturely. Peppa Pig is undoubtedly a programme aimed at children. There are rarely discussions about hard-hitting topics like those discussed in Bluey, and there is little engagement for adults and parents.
Oh, biscuits.
Often resulting in a programme that adults find irritating and annoying to listen to. As to them, all they hear is a pig making fun of her dad's tummy.
Your tummy is a bit big.
Whereas in Bluey, kids are taught valuable lessons on sharing, as well as good habits, like brushing your teeth and eating vegetables. There is also a perfect balance of morals and teaching moments, mixed with perfectly timed comedic breaks and funny conversations.
What's your favourite food?
Children.
Because of this, Bluey has become a hit with kids and families and is now a global megastar. For the past 2 years, Bluey has even made a star appearance at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York. In 2024, she even traumatized a few children when she popped during inflation.
It's like a really loud pop. It's like...
But not only has she been a hit with children, she has provided some much needed relief for parents too. Many adults probably turn to Bluey to get 7 minutes of peace, however now find themselves addicted to the programme, watching the episodes more intently than their children. Characters such as Bandit and Chili appeal directly to parents and adults. They are perfect representations of parents all over the world. Chili is an all-round good mum, the perfect level of sensitivity and warmth, as well as her ability to tell her children no. We learn a lot about her struggles as a mum, often feeling that she is failing or not doing good enough.
You're doing great.
Bandit's role as a parent often takes more of a bumpy journey. Whilst he is the most loving parent who always plays with his kids, his character also makes a lot of mistakes. He often plays too rough, resulting in upset and injury. However, what arguably makes Bandit the best character is his ability to recognise his mistakes, address them, and apologise to his children.
Oh, sorry, Buster. I didn't realise.
There are also many topics and discussions which children may not pick up on that are aimed more directly at parents. This show blends the perfect level of innocence and childlike humour with serious discussions and topics. For example, when Bingo pretends to be pregnant during a show for her parents, but when the balloon baby pops, we can see Bandit reaching for Chili's hand as symbolism pointing towards miscarriage. Arguably one of the most upsetting episodes, Onesies, handles difficult conversations surrounding infertility when Bluey's aunt comes to visit. Within the episode, Chili explains to Bluey why she rarely sees her aunt and why her aunt finds it hard to be around children, as it reminds her of something she can't have.
There's something Auntie Brandy wants more than anything as well, but she can't have it, and there's not really anything anyone can do.
There are also plenty of pop culture references aimed at parents. references to famous films, such as Dirty Dancing, as well as discussions about current programmes. Chili can be heard discussing the return of Hopper to Stranger Things with her mum friends.
Oh, I hope they bring him back for season 4.
Yeah, they do.
Conversations such as these are purposely used to hook parents onto the show and provide entertainment for them as well as their children. Arguably, what I think they have done best about this show is that they have provided an opportunity for both children and adults to spend time together, finding a programme which uniquely appeals to and includes them both. Bluey has immense power, bringing together families, influencing parenting, as well as relationships between children and adults, suggesting that there is no true target audience. Instead, Bluey is a show made to bring comfort and guidance to all that need. Now, I'm not saying that we should live by Bluey's advice.
Ooh, you can be my husband.
I'm just suggesting that it's a good place to start. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a teenager who watches Bluey by choice.
The end.